All right, let's grade what the Jets did
Yeah.
by trading Sam Darnold to Carolina.
Well, I mean, listen, I like it. One first thing off the bat, Dan, I'm a Zach Wilson fan. I think it's special.
Yeah.
I think that's ultimately what they're thinking too. They're seeing, or their opinions line up with me to where, wait, okay, film was great. Oh, wait, now we had pro day. Whoa, holy cow, everything we saw in film he can do, in the pro day setting. So that kind of like solidifies that aspect of it. And of course, I'm sure they got to meet with them and talk to them a little bit more to where they check off all the boxes. So yeah, I love it. It's Joe Douglas. He's taking a quarterback to start his era, and he's going to build a team with a young nucleus around this young quarterback. Sam Darnold's still really good. I still have faith in him. But yeah, for me, this was the right decision for the Jets because I think Zach Wilson's kind of that Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes type talent.
Now, Steve Young, the Hall of Fame quarterback, was on KNBR in San Francisco, and he said
Yeah.
that Zach Wilson, his family wants to have him go to the Niners. Could you see Zach Wilson say, "Hey, I don't want to go to the Jets here"?
Whoa. I mean, that would be some gutsy play. It's the same offense either way. I mean, that we do know. Now, of course, hey, I got respect for Mike LaFleur, but he's not Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan is arguably the most creative offensive play caller in football, certainly in everybody's top 3 or 4. That's for sure. Uh, John Beck, who coaches Zach Wilson, he, of course, played for Kyle Shanahan. So I'm sure there's some things he's heard, but again, I think that's dicey water. Would I love that from my friend, and would I love to see Zach Wilson out there in that offense with that football team? Sure, of course I would. But I don't know. I don't know if this is Zach Wilson's that type of guy that's going to pull this type of move off.
All right, Carolina gets Sam Darnold.
I think it's a perfect fit for Carolina. I think the first thing that goes to my mind is, okay, Carolina didn't like what they might get at number 8 as far as drafting a quarterback, right? I think that's the first thing that kind of went, ooh, what's going to happen with these 5 first-round quarterbacks now? But then when I just talk about Sam Darnold, and, I know I've talked to you about this a little bit. He didn't have a support system. Carolina's going to run that Joe Brady, a.k.a. Sean Payton offense that we saw. They want a Joe Burrow, Drew Brees type of guy. Not necessarily like the biggest arm guys in the world, but guys who are smart, can get the ball out of their hand in a hurry, and phenomenal intermediate thrower. That's where I always look at Sam Darnold and just evaluate him and go, ooh, great 12-yard throw. Ooh, great 15-yard in cut. Wow, ooh, 20-yard, skinny post. Perfect. All of that. And I think that's the way they want to run their offense that way, let alone with the receivers they have and Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore, who's a superstar, and McCaffrey coming out and all of that. I just think Darnold's a more talented football player and can deliver more for the offense and talent they have there in Carolina.